America, San Diego. My name is Tim Nye. I'm the Chief Operations here at our facility. I'm here with Adam from Hunger.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. Good to be back.
Yeah, thank you.
And looks like you guys are in a new building from last time I saw you.
We are. You saw our old facility, our former facility where we had no racking systems. So in this facility, we're actually going to move 1.5 million pounds of food each month right now consistently.
Wow.
So that puts us on track for about 20 million per year. Last year, we're at 14 million. This year, we'll hit about 16.
Wow. That's a huge number.
Yeah.
How much different or larger is this building than the last one?
That's the thing, the last building was 39,000 square feet, this one's 44,000 square feet. However, the way we've set this up, the flow of the actual warehouse itself allows our staff and our crew to move a lot more poundage, especially having the racking system in place.
Great.
So the idea was not to go out and get a huge facility, but to be very smart about how we built this one to ensure that we're using our dollars wisely.
What's the moving process like transitioning from one building to the next?
I'm glad you asked a question about that. So the truth be told, I said to my operations manager, Victor, he actually said to me, he said, Tim, we're going to move this whole place in 2 days. Are you sure about that? He goes, aren't you concerned? And the truth was, up until that point, I had no concerns. I had met with yourself. I'd met with Priority Moving. US Foods was willing to assist. That was kind of a last-minute situation, actually. And we did it. We moved 79 truckloads in 2 days. We missed about a half a day of operations doing it. And, Priority Moving, Wheaton stepped up, Wheaton and you guys stepped up and helped out with the process. So we all came together as a team and got it done. It was an amazing situation. And the truth was, I was nervous at that moment. At the end of the day, it all worked out. Like I said, we missed half day of operations.
That's great. What is the need here in San Diego?
The need is 80 million pounds of food based on some studies, the meal gap studies that we've looked at. So 80 million pounds of food to fit the need, to suit the needs of those in need in San Diego County. We have our sister food bank, the San Diego Food Bank, is doing approximately 15 million. North County's food bank is right around 2 million, and we're right around between 15. So there's still a lot of room to grow. As we know today, they're looking at closing down the federal government. And if that happens, we have a lot of military in need, so we're on standby to respond to that as we speak. The other one is the backpack program, which we take the food to kids on Fridays. That program was started because 2 young children were caught on a Friday night breaking into a school cafeteria, and when the police questioned them, they were trying to find food for themselves over the weekend. So hence Backpack was born. We're doing a tremendous amount of work. We have 11 schools enrolled, and unfortunately the amount of schools that we can enroll in that program is almost limitless here in San Diego. It's just sad to think that kids are passing out on Monday mornings, and that nurses are keeping food supplies with them to nourish children. Every dollar donated here equals 8 meals, which is amazing. We can stretch those dollars to equal 8 meals. So it's 98% of every dollar that comes through these doors actually goes towards food.
That's fantastic.
So we're very grateful. We do that by maximizing our operations, by ensuring that we're spending our dollars wisely, and by our national partnership with Feeding America to leverage all of our dollars. So we have a dynamic team that's extremely passionate. With your assistance, Wheaton, Priority Moving, US Foods, and our partners with J-Corps and all those folks that helped construct this facility, and we're just very grateful to be here and passionate about what we do.
What are your thoughts about Move for Hunger?
Move for Hunger, here are my thoughts. When I first got the call, when we first spoke on the phone, I said, oh my God, I'm busy. Another vendor is calling me, trying to sell me something. What's the deal here? And I think your first thing is, hey, I talked to this person in the past. I understand you're now the point of contact. Here's what I'm willing to do, and here's how I'm willing to show up. And I think we picked up our conversation a little bit further down the road, and then we came out and met with Brian Bloom and had a real conversation face to face. And my sense was that we all got connected about what it is we do and where we're trying to go next. And the truth be told, it all happened. We worked together. And so I think my comment about Move for Hunger is that you're congruent with your word, and I appreciate that. Your actions followed exactly what you said you were going to do. So thanks for that.
Well, thank you so much for having us here today. It's amazing what you guys are doing. I'm so happy that you're a building that is much easier for you to manage and really able to meet the need here in San Diego
Right.
County. And we visit against it.
I'm looking forward to it. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
All right.